Yeah. We bout to get litty, we bout to get litty. Y'all niggas already know what the fuck it is. Walk up in the club, racks hanging on my pocket, niggas know we bout to get litty. All the bad bitches running through my section trying to get naked, they ain't even strippers. Fuck the law, niggas can't go.
Hey, what's going on, Dominant fam? It's your boy Malik from Dominate Bloodline, and we back here with another video. Alright, so this video is just some more like tips and tricks type things just to help out new breeders that's coming up that got some questions, concerns, and stuff like that. And just basically, I'm just going to try to help paint that picture on how to sell American Bully puppies. Alright, because I do get that question quite a lot. Just from random people that are interested or just want to know what that kind of market is like. So yeah, we just going to jump straight into it. So what we're going to start off with is advertising, okay? Advertising is a huge part of selling American Bully puppies, okay? Because especially if you're new, nobody really knows you. Nobody knows what you have, anything about you. So kind of leading up to that point of your first breeding, you want to post a lot. You want to try to get interactions, try to get as much page visits as possible, try to get followers. Just that's a goal. Every day, try to get a follower, try to get some interactions, just try to get something. Just always posting. I recommend posting once to up to like 5 times a day. It doesn't really matter if it's the same, like just post, just do something different. Just always interact with the people, and that'll definitely help. Advertising, you also want to have things made for your dog, like for your female. If this is an in-house breeding, then it should be more easier for you because you have the male and the female with you at all times. So you definitely should be able to like post your dogs more. You definitely should have breeding banners. Like these are things that you need to have. So a breeding banner is this right here. It's going to show you the pedigree, the male and female that's actually doing the breeding. And it's kind of a little excitement thing for the customers to get to see, or potential customers, I should say. That's something that you want to post, and this is something that I would honestly recommend doing. Like when you post, time of day is also key. I would recommend posting around 11 to like noonish. That's when everybody's up, everyone's around moving, and always on social media. So I would definitely recommend using hashtags, likes and shares, all different type of things. I would even consider using like paid advertisement. You know, I've done it before, and it definitely helps bring a lot of interactions. Yeah, that's definitely a good tip right there too. Yeah. So to the next one. A huge part of making sure that you sell the American Bully puppies is making sure the puppies survive. That's a huge part right there. So you just want to make sure that you're taking proper care of the pups, following all the steps that you know that you're supposed to. You know, never trying to shortcut anything. Just make sure that you do what's best for the puppy survival. This one is a personal favorite of mine. It is pictures. It's picture time, pictures. A huge part of this is making sure the puppies look presentable, right? So what I did, this is not what I'm saying what you have to do, but what I did was I went out and I bought myself a nice camera. So this is what brings a lot of the sharpness. Now, don't get me wrong, your phone is fine. Okay, I don't want you to think you gotta go ahead and spend $400 on a camera. This was actually a really, really cheap one. I think I paid like $200 for this. This was a cheap one, and it's one of the best investments I made in my life. As you can see here, these are some of like of the photos that I took of Red and Aries puppies. And this is what I had to kind of go through to get these pictures. It's not easy. You're gonna take like 100 photos only to really get one, two, maybe three out of those photos per puppy, if that. Um, so yeah, so you want to make sure the puppies are cleaned up, puppies are presentable. Listen, be creative. You know what I mean? Uh, it took me a few bucks, not even $20, to get some designs off of Amazon. Uh, the my Dominique Bloodline drop back was only like $25, $30 maybe. So just something presentable, you know what I mean? Just to catch clients' eyes. They like to see different things. They love, and people love to see puppies with a nice setup, and they're nice and clean, nice and adorable. Next thing we're gonna talk about is standing out. So just a few tips on how to help you kind of stand out is just do some things different. You know what I mean? Like what I like. One thing I did, I told you guys with the pictures. I went out, I bought some nice little party favors, designs and stuff like that. It's a boy, it's a girl kind of stuff, just to shake things up a bit and look different in photos instead of just screenshotting them, having to type in boy and female. I just bought nice, beautiful signs for the background that kind of stand out just a little bit. And I also bought these nice little small Cuban link collars for the males and for the females. So when I take the pictures, that's kind of one thing that catches clientele's eyes. I get a ton of comments on how cute the collars are, how nice that it's a boy sign, like just those kind of things. That's definitely like good to, you know what I'm saying, like good to. Keeping your current clientele happy. This one is very important. So let's just say that we have the clientele now. You still want to kind of leave them wanting more. Like that's what you want. You want to give such a great impression on things that they feel comfortable to tell somebody else and refer them to you, or say, hey, you made me feel so comfortable sending my money. You made this process nice that I only want to shop with you. I only get another dog with you. I'll only buy a dog from you. Like these are kind of some of the things that you want, and it's really that's part of the keeping the current clientele happy. So you want to do those checks on those dogs so people say, hey, he really cares about them. Like you just want to show and like put in like some sort of effort, excuse me, just to show the clientele that this isn't just a few week relationship type of thing. This is a long lasting thing. Because personally, me, I know I want to make sure my dogs are good. I want to see my dogs that I've produced and put out into the world every now and then. I love hearing updates. I promise you, you'll never over update me on how my dog's doing. I promise that. I birthed that dog. I took care of that dog for 8 weeks, make sure he survived, he or she. So me and that dog shares a very special moment. You know what I'm saying? So I want each of my dogs, I want to make sure they go to the best possible situations ever. But like I said, keeping that clientele happy, they definitely will come shop with you. They definitely will share your posts. Like some of your biggest supporters are gonna be your clientele. It's not gonna be the people you know. It's gonna be your clientele. You know what I mean? As long as you do right by them and keep showing love and the support, they'll do the same. I promise you. Part of that last topic was uh, legendary customer service. You know what I mean? Not good, not great, but legendary. When you inquire about a pup, I always ask if we're free for a call. You always want to be available for a phone call, FaceTime. Hell, if they want to even come see the pups, hey, that's up to you. I know our policy is you can't come see the pups unless you're gonna drop a deposit or you already have dropped a deposit. Just safety reasons. But just make sure that you treat the customers well. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Like those type of things. Have mannerism. You want to always make sure that you're checking back in a timely manner if you're free. You always want to give them your undivided attention at that time. You definitely want to make sure that you've answered all their questions, make sure that there's no confusion whatsoever. And a part of the legendary customer service is professionalism. You always want to make sure that you have standards, right? Like real business standards. You want to make sure that you have contracts in place. You want to make sure that you're always introducing yourself, like when you answer the phone. Hey, I'm Malik, such and such. You know what I'm saying, from Dominate Bloodline Bullies. Um, Always ask the client questions like, are you familiar with this breed? If you're not, let me educate you. Always let them know about your breedings that's on the ground, your future breedings, how long you'll have the dog before they're ready for pickup. Just these type of things, having these things in order just makes the client feels safe, you know what I mean? And a lot of people get scammed in this dog game off their money because clients are just sending out money and not confirming a lot of things. If you can't see these dogs, the mom and the dad, if the pups aren't there, and if the pups are on the ground and you can't see the pups, that's the biggest red flag. I can't even say anything else. So yeah, so just being professional, like always being available to speak with, either via phone call, FaceTime, whatever. Just always stay professional. Always, you know what I'm saying, keep copies of everything. Make sure the ABKC paperwork isn't late. Make sure it's on time. Make sure the client leaves your home with everything, because you're expecting them to come at pickup with all their money. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you have those ducks in order. I mean, you want to cross your T's and dot your I's. You want to stay professional and have that legendary customer service, because this is what's really going to have a lot of clientele coming back, and this is what's going to have you securing clients for the future and your future breedings. All right, guys. So I really hope this video was helpful, educational. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the support and just taking your time out to watch the video. I really hope this helps somebody. We got way more videos coming, so just make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more. I'm gone. Stay dominant.
Yeah, feeling my rapture. Free my OG, yeah, you ain't doing time. I carry your love, yeah, you